test run of the DAS is intense. What the hot potato is happening?
The DAS is built on trust zones. In these zones, anyone can make a presence claim, verifying your presence in a local community, bridging the digital and physical world. The decentralized autonomous zone is an overlay for all jurisdictions of this earthly realm. It's basically choose your own adventure, bro.
Excellent, dude.
Where do we begin? What's that?
The DAS doesn't operate over there. That's where the sacred inherent truths govern us from cradle to grave. Call it the jurisdiction of natural law, God's law, the law of creator. Treat those how you want to be treated. No technology is needed when one feels the connection to source.
Whoa, dude. I know what you mean.
Generative!
There's no stepping outside that jurisdiction.
Strange things afoot over there.
Between the UN and the World Economic
Oh,
Forum.
it's the UN and their partnership with the World Economic Forum. They are contracting with nation states to implement their technocratic vision of the future under the guise of lending a helping hand.
That's why we need the DAS, to secure our autonomy as the advancement of technology hits warp speed and captures our children, and traditional governance fails.
Looks like it's having a hard time forming though, bro. We still got time. Free will to the rescue. Generative!
That's an example of man's jurisdiction run amok. Check this one out.
City of London? I've never been there.
Are you sure, bro? Or have you only been there in person?
Dude, you're right. When our live birth was captured by the state, it bonded us to the City of London.
That nation state is a City of London franchisee. Lawyers make sure you are forever confused about your abandoned estate. Trust me, bro, they set the bar real low. Equity and common law courts devolved into statute courts, and the people are turned over to the nation state. The nation state is registered as a corporation over there.
Wow, it's Washington, D.C., Clown Town. Home of the true actors and most entertaining fictional narrative in their playbook. All for the purposes of public order and safety, dude.
Yeah, because if people knew the truth, we would be completely out of their control.
Yeah, it's always about control with those guys. City of London controls the finance through franchising out nation states. DC controls the military, and the Vatican thinks it controls your soul.
Dude! They even set up an express trust through the Unam Sanctum Papal Bull and declared themselves to be the supreme authority over the material and spiritual jurisdictions.
All roads lead to Rome, dude.
Those guys are just a bunch of control freaks. Pope Gregory even had the nerve to try and control time by skewing our perception with the Gregorian calendar.
Bro, they got their filthy little paws in everything. I guess time is just another jurisdiction to them, eh?
Someone caught on though. They even invented their own jurisdiction, the now space. Within a week of the United States bankruptcy ending, foiling the plans for the Amero and the North American Union.
So the now space scored a slam dunk on the bad guys? Generative!
That now space jurisdiction is a global meritocracy. It's authenticated by a different form of grammar and contract writing. Basically, you have to relearn how to write your own language, almost like learning how to write code. It's a solitary condition of state and has a high barrier to entry.
Sounds like it has its uses, man. How do I know which jurisdiction to choose?
That's up to each one of us in the exercise of our own free will.
So it's all about understanding who I am. It's my own journey. Generative! Whoa, what's that anomaly over there?
That's a jurisdiction for us to create. A blank slate built by the good guys on top of the blockchain infrastructure, made possible by Cordal and various decentralized networks. We already own the gateways to establishing a parallel society for multiple countries, states, provinces on each of the networks.
Yeah, dude. So the technology can be used to create my own self-sovereign identity to interact in that jurisdiction where I have total control over who I choose to contract with and can exercise my right to self-determination? I can associate with other jurisdictions I want. It's transparent while retaining privacy. That's my jam, bro. Man's law eventually corrupts. At least this creation allows for dignity and honor and... What?
Oh, that's just old Slashy. The joke jurisdiction strikes again.
Diagolon!
That fictitious country made history when it successfully trolled the government of Canada with satire. The government couldn't invent an enemy to stop the 2022 trucker convoy, so they labeled people associated with the internet meme as extremists.
Ha! I guess Canada's head clown needed a scapegoat to invoke the Emergencies Act.
At the end of the day, those daggies are just simple people having fun while standing their ground. It's the law of 2 feet.
Yeah, step up, stand your ground, or use your 2 feet and leave. Whoa! Where am I?
Yo, bro, come inside. The test was a success.
Yo, bro, that was a freaky frequency. Frequency overload. What a trip.
Bro, when we build it, they will come. And when we build it from scratch on that blank slate, who will be in control?
That's the beauty of it. The control is given up to the voting mechanism. The people are distributed the control.
Finally, centralized governments overridden by decentralized power. Hey, it's the postman! Did I get a letter? Did I get a postcard?
Sorry, sir. I have bad news for you today. The city has served you with a cease and desist.
Oh, degenerative.
What?